Hey guys, and welcome back to XCOM Anyway Within. We ended off last time with researching mold. Didn't actually do much besides go through the intro and the first battle of the game. Don't have much of an idea of where this is going, and I'll have to see which soldiers perform and which ones do not perform as well. See what research we get and just see where it goes overall. Kinda build on that, and eventually after this playthrough is done, probably, like I said in the previous video, add some extra options to it, maybe some mods. I'm still not too sure, but it's only the second episode, so we'll see. Let's see. View abduction site.
We've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
We can see what's available. Just going to probably use some rookies and get them to level up and see what else I get, because one of my soldiers is injured in any case, and it's not going to be very difficult at first, so I'm not really afraid of anyone dying yet. Let's see what we can get as rewards out of all of these. India panic is low, difficulty is moderate, which means it's not going to be that difficult, and get 4 engineers, which could be very useful early on. 200 dollars, I guess. Mission difficulty easy. Scientists. It's very tempting to go for the money early on, because obviously stuff costs money and it helps to do research and make new bits and pieces, but I'm tempted to go for the engineers. Let's just quickly see what I have engineer wise. 5 engineers and 5 scientists, so it's pretty much equal at the moment. Just go back on that. So I think, you know what, let's make the research a bit easier. Having the bits available to actually use is going to count a lot more initially. I can work on the money and the engineering side when I actually need it more. I think the scientist is about the best option for now. So let's get into saving people in Russia. Yeah, let's just keep the one rookie in it. Get the guys that actually have maybe support, assault, just clear unit, and add someone else in. Let's add Ditcher, see how he does. You have the support and the sniper, and then 2 rookies. Should be a good balance for the team. Let's go.
Touching down.
Can't remember actually how this mission goes, but let's see.
We'll be deploying to Russia for this one.
Well, thank you for the good overview on that one.
Within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Can do that quite easily. See how I do with basic equipment. Sniper is definitely going to make it easier.
This is central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
There's plenty of chances I can take. Would have been nice to have the heavy unit with me. It's probably my favorite unit besides the sniper, because I mean, doing massive damage and just spraying and praying is quite useful. But probably not the best tactical approach for this game. Let's see. We are in the bottom corner of this map, so each way is probably a good way to go. But I will start by going around this building.
Rolling out.
Clearing some air for the... You can go last because you're the sniper. If I see anyone, I can probably use you to get to where I need to be. Not taking you inside there, just in case if someone's in there. Enjoy. Mrs. Lynch, you can wait. And Dieter, where can I put you? I'll have you cover her just initially. Glad I had sniper wait for a bit now. Some mold for us as well. Probably should get that as soon as possible and as much as possible early on in the game. Can't take headshot. So for now, since you can't shoot with the sniper after moving, it's best probably just to get it in cover so that she's ready for the next round. Hopefully they move a little bit closer and make it easier for me. They only have 3 HP, so they won't be very difficult to take down, but I don't want to take any chances, because unlike other games, if someone gets hurt, they stay hurt for a while, and if they're very hurt, they stay hurt for a long while, and then you suffer for it. But that should be... Let's just...
On the move.
Oopsie, that shouldn't have happened, but I doubt they'll do anything about that. When you have a mouse that's way too sensitive for what you're using it for. Ooh, well, she's gonna be in a bit of a trouble for a while. Amazing start to the second round. Let's just go there.
On the move.
See, what's their trade? Go to Mrs. Lunch since you're out in the open. And you can't hit anyone, typical of my luck. Epic start to that one.
Moving to position.
55. You can't move and fire this weapon in the same turn, but it gives me the option to. I'm guessing I'm gonna fire my pistol then. Let's just get X, fire the pistol. Just leave you for last, just in case I need to kill anyone. I should have enough people having good strike on this. Might move you closer. You don't have any chance. You have some chance, but you're gonna be out for the foreseeable future. You can't move, so let's just check. John, smoke grenade, frag grenade. Can't reach, no point. Just take the shot. I got lucky there. Eye for an eye. Oh, I forgot that when they connect, it takes out both of them when you actually take one now. Should remember that. Should really do the better YouTuber thing and actually do my research before I play stuff. Let's see. You can go there. Oh, great. This is just getting better and better. I might as well just call this playthrough how not to do it. And then just... you guys can do exactly the opposite of what I'm doing now. Let's just move him out of the way. Just get him into safety. Get you somewhere safe as well. It's taking a big risk putting him with only one side armor, but you know, always do that. Goes badly, I can always load and make like this never happen. But no, I'll try to not save scum too often. I only have the one save from last time. So I promise I will not cheat in this playthrough, and if I take a loss, I'll take it, not very gracefully, but I'll take it nonetheless. Ah, thank you, doing me a favor again. This makes a hive mind look so much worse of an option. Well, I thought I was bad at this. Let's see. Mr. Choi has somewhat of a bad shot on them, but I could always move him closer and toss a grenade in there. Let's see. Erin has a pretty average. I'll let her have that shot, because she might just hit and take both of them out for me. No. Switch weapons for me. Let's see, headshot. Does up to 5 damage, increased chance of a critical hit. I don't think I need to waste that yet. Swap the target. Let's see. Maybe I get lucky. Boom. These guys really... What, that's it. Luckily, it seems like if you miss the canisters, it just gives it to you in any case, which makes my life a little bit easier. none operatives lost, though I think the one woman is going to be extremely peeved with me that I left her out in the open, but in my defense I did not know. I'll probably have to look into getting a facility that can heal my soldiers a bit quicker, because if I keep this up I'm basically going to have a squad of volunteers that do programming and lighting in the building 8 days, which is quite painful. Then again, I have plenty of soldiers. As long as I don't get them killed, I should be fine, because it'll take a while before I need proper decked out soldiers to take out what I need to. Each laboratory increases speed by 20%, adjacency bonus, increase research speed for every adjacent laboratory. Use building facilities option, and okay, that's pretty straightforward. Build stuff where it makes sense. Sorry Asia, and sorry South America. Somehow Russia was a bit more important than you today.
We will be in touch, Commander.
As long as it's good news. So let's see.
I appreciate your efforts
Dr.
to support
Valen
the
is
research team,
still
Commander.
busy with her
Good to
research.
put the new recruits to work in the lab.
You do that, please. So my research time has gone down a little bit. Engineering I don't think is doing much at the moment, but I should probably build something. I don't want to build something there yet, because I mean there's nothing going to go adjacent to it that would benefit either building yet. I might as well just expand into one of these two areas and make it a list of 3 laboratories or something that boosts engineering. So I'll excavate that. That is going as well. Let's just see what I have available. Power generator. I might just go for that, just so I have a surplus of energy initially, because if you run out of energy later on and you don't have money to build anything, you will regret it. So I'm gonna go on the side of caution, even though I don't have much money left. Just build that power generator. Now it's probably gonna be a bunch of guys screaming at me, you can build this on the Steam, but I can move it later if I have a surplus of money. Just for now, just for the initial bit of the game, I will build that and maybe break it down later and readjust things, but now it's going there. ETA 5 days. Maintenance will be $11 every month. I wish I could pay that rent every month. Be a lot better off. Alright. So that went pretty straightforward. Let's see, view soldiers officer training school. I definitely want to get that as soon as possible. New guy. That could be useful as well. That is definitely something that I want to get as soon as possible. Even if you think you're in a really good state, it is a tactics game, stuff is going to go wrong, so having your soldiers recover as soon as possible is the best possible thing you can have, bar having just a humongous squad and killing everything as soon as possible. Better on the mind control type of things, but I'm not too concerned with that. 25% experience kills is good, but not too important, because if you get plenty of kills it still doesn't matter too much. I think that's more useful for more difficulty, the more difficult playthroughs that you can go through, where you actually do want to get your guys as specialized as you possibly can as soon as you can. Probably going to get less experience as well. I've never played a more difficult level, so I don't know. That could be useful, but again, not something I'm too concerned with. So I'm probably going to go for either rapid recovery or just squad size. Probably squad size 1 first, because it's the cheapest, and then either for squad size 2 or rapid recovery, depending on how much money I have. Don't need to hire any soldiers. Let's see what's going on in the situation.
Every member of the council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
Launch satellite view XCOM finances. Visit the grey market. Once I have money, because I think $45 is just gonna scrape me through. Okay. I might keep this for now, because launching a satellite Might reduce the panic on these two countries that I just ignored like they don't exist. But I might need it later on when it really shoots up the panic. But then again, I might need extra money. It sounds so indecisive. But for now, I think...
I'm receiving you. We'll monitor that contact, but I don't think it's related to the UFO activity.
Central better safe than sorry, I think. Let's just go for broke and just give one of these guys a satellite. Funding, monthly rewards. So Germany already has a satellite. Brazil and India do not, but they're not on the same continent, so it might count best to do a country that is part of Europe, so I can get the boosts that are initially available. France is in Europe, United Kingdom is in Europe. I just passed my final exam.
Nothing to report at the moment.
Japan, Australia, South Africa are all, no, I think it's a difficult choice. I'm just gonna go for one of these. 2 engineers per month, or let's see, 1 scientist per month. 2 is more than 1, sorry for you all. 1 satellite.
We've been picking up some odd transmissions lately. Some nut calling himself Commander Straker has been all over the news ranting about shadow operatives.
I'm sure that's going to be relevant in just a few minutes. Engineering. Build by items. Satellite. I do not have the option to make any strikers yet, so hopefully that satellite will be safe. Let's just go back and see what else is available on the mission side. Scan for activity. Meld. Probably the best thing you can get in Enemy Within.
What is it, Doctor?
Because you'll see what it leads to.
It's remarkable. The crystalline structure housed within the canister is actually a suspension containing billions of cybernetic nanomachines, each made up of both organic and mechanical components.
Wish I could work on stuff like that. I kinda regret never getting into electrical and programming more than I did.
Efficiency. With further study and some specialized facilities,
There's so much you can do with it, really. And there you go, the thing I'm looking forward to the
My
most.
team is more interested in the possibility of physically altering the tissue itself, incorporating aspects of the alien's own genetic adaptations by using the nanites to fuse the foreign material.
The commander will have to decide where the greatest advantage lies. Is there anything you agree on?
That they
Given
disagree?
the apparent purpose of the nanites, they
How's the
allow combining
relationship
organic
usually go?
materials with one another, or with machines. We have at least agreed to call them
Meld. So if you ever have the expansion to this game and you can play Enemy Within and not Enemy Unknown just for this, I do recommend it. Because these robots make it so much easier to do things, and I know I am basically just taking the easy route, but I absolutely love them. They sound amazing, they do really good things. The accuracy is a bit shoddy at the beginning, but it is well worth it. Depth of bone marrow, depth perception, hyperactive MEC1 warden available. Genetics lab, cybernetics lab. I'll probably have to build all that stuff before I actually get into it, but I'm really looking forward to it. I have zilch money, so that's all hope then more than anything else. Wound recovery time is reduced by 66%. See, that I can do with. Confers additional 5 aim and 5 critical chance, which is something I gave my snipers most of the time. That's something that could be good for snipers as well, though they should usually not miss. That is definitely what I'm going to go for. also boost mobility. I can't remember exactly what they do, but I'll definitely look into it. So now it is a choice between xenobiology, extra damage, alien materials, or weapon fragments. It's a tough choice, but I'll probably go for weapon fragments for now and see if I can get some new weaponry going.
This technology has a number of potential applications. I'm sure the science team is eager to begin. I'll notify you as soon as we have something significant to report.
Thank you very much, Doctor. There's not much else I can do at the moment. It's a very slow start in the sense of things you can do, people you can have initially, because you're very limited to basically what you can afford. So I'll have to very carefully plan what I do from here, otherwise I'm probably going to spend too much money and still not get what I need. Okay, let's see. Satellite operational over India, access lift, power generator, weapon fragments, satellite and council reports. I still have a bit of time before I can actually get money as well. Assign you construction, I don't have money for that. Get some power online. Thank you very much. Assign new research, that was quite nice. Scope available for manufacture, I have to look into that. Build by option. Xenobiology priority. I kinda hate it when they tell me what to do, and I'm not that type of person. I'm like, you won't tell me what to do, but I've had many situations where it says priority and do this, and it kinda is a priority in a sense, but it doesn't boost you that much, or it just like forces you into the next piece of the like story, and it doesn't really like let you play tactically. So it might say priority and some people might be shouting at me, do that one, but I will have a look if it's really worth it. I'm not too bothered with armor, but it might save me sooner than later. I think the experimental warfare might be the best one to go with, but no, I'll go with the pushy subject first.
I expected that would be a priority research task, Commander.
Yeah, well, you put priority, priority, priority. Like someone asking you the same thing 5 times in a row. Okay, let's see. My barracks view soldiers. Everyone should be healthy now. I might still take one of them with me, just so I have a backup soldier. I think it would be good to take a rookie on each mission until I get 2 of everyone, in a sense. I'll also need, I think you can only upgrade to the robots if someone's a squaddy or higher, so it would be nice to get everyone to a point where I can have them upgraded in some sort of sense, because especially if you have good soldiers, you might not want to lose them to the, how can I say, swapping them to a robot version of themselves. You might want to keep them as is. You get many different options, plus everyone gets 2 options of ability, so it gives you a little bit more flexibility, if you want to call it that. Scan for activity and see what's available. Germany, scramble interceptors, ignore contact. No, scramble. Can't just ignore it. It's probably gonna go badly because you can upgrade these later on, but initially it's a 50-50 chance at best. Or at least for me, I used to do really badly at this.
We have eyes on the bandit.
I mean, in reality, this is probably not gonna end well. Well, I can't complain about that. I should have more faith in my people.
This is Voodoo 37. We have a confirmed kill on Bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. I'll copy, over.
Solid copy, Voodoo 37.
See, this is where I usually feel nervous,
people.
because if this is
Retest
some
recon
type of
satellite
like
Bravo and get me a visual on
AAA
that crash
movie,
site.
everyone celebrates, oh, we shot one down, and then the humongous
On
mothership
screen.
comes in, and everyone thinks like, we're
Magnify.
pretty buggered now.
Still in one piece. Commander,
Makes
I
sense.
recommend you
Shot
get a
it
strike
down,
team
but
to
it's
the
still in
crash
one
site
piece,
immediately.
and after it crashed as well. Germany, unidentified, send Sky Ranger. Might as well go in, like, investigate it. Mr. Schaefer, support. Let's see, clear unit, add unit. Let's get the heavy in on this one. He's probably going to be useful in some sort of sense because he's just going to destroy everything on sight. Still got the sniper, I can't put anything on it. I don't think I can forward a scope yet, so I'm going to leave that. I have to my 2 rookies, so let's just go for it. See what we can find. That shit. Begin assault. Might as well milk them for all the technology we can possibly get out of them.
It looks like the UFO went down
Down
in a
in
densely
a populated
populated area within the city limits. Let's just hope everyone on the ground stayed clear.
I wonder what's the actual odds of if you shoot something down and hitting a city. Because especially where I come from, I mean, there's so much open space between towns. It is just like, no one would even know about it. It would be like the Roswell crash, just without anyone even seeing anything. You just have acres of acres of acres of land and no one like goes there daily. Okay, let's just see, where am I exactly on the map? Bottom corner again, so might head up and see what is going on. Get the heavy unit out in front. It's probably the one painful thing, there's not much of a tank unit because anyone taking damage is a bad thing. Let's see if anyone's there. Nope, not gonna move you yet. Joy, sadly she will be after. She'll be the one going this side. Doesn't seem like anyone's there. One person can back her up. Don't want to move them out in the open too much because you never know what's hiding around the next corner, and I don't want to take too many chances yet. Leave them in the best possible cover. Just leave them there. Anyway, Mr. Titter, I'll rather squeeze you into a corner somewhere. You have full cover. Let's just see what you do there and see if you find anything. Just for safety's sake, I'll put you on Overwatch because something might move here. And you could go into Overwatch with pistol. The only thing I really like in the second game, that showed me where I was supposed to go, is that you kind of get a chance to sneak up on enemies and get like the drop on them. Whereas this one is, you have to be lucky in some sense to walk where you need to be, and that you are actually in a good position when the enemy sees you and when the enemy becomes aware of you being here as well, which can really count in your favor or can really count against you depending on how it goes. Okay, let's just move you first. Put you in half cover, and then squeeze you into this corner. Nothing yet, so I think I might be good for now. She can wait for a little bit. I'll put you into that corner. The sniper can hang back for a bit because they usually have good vision of everything and have a long range. So I'm not too concerned about moving her into any specific place. Moving my guys a bit far out from one another, which is making me a little bit nervous depending on when the enemies show up. There's the ship. But I should be... I'm gonna ignore that because, like I saw on the previous map, you get all the meld you need and there's no time limit on it, so I'll just leave it as is. No wait, there is a time limit on it. Oh, typical. See, this is one of those things that I just mentioned where, depending on where they come from, you could end up very lucky or not so lucky. And I think in this case I got not so lucky because my snipers in the open. I don't think they're gonna do much, but well, they're molded again. Okay, the meld is 3 more rounds, so I should probably get it. Never trust what I say because I usually don't know what I'm talking about. I could just take him out, even though his friend is still going to be a problem even if I kill him. Let's see, 75%, he has 4 HP. This usually does up to 5 damage. I don't need the critical hit. And he's wide in the open, so I might as well just take him out. There we go. Might deter his friend from trying to attack me. But let's see. Not much I can do with you but put you in Overwatch and hope that even on this angle I would be able to see him if he moves. I doubt I will be able to, but let's just see. I could be at risk because someone might be this side. Let's see. Maybe I can use someone else to open up that. Just have a look, see. You can go here and have some sort of idea of what's going on there. Well, that didn't really help. Let's put you into Overwatch so you can cover him should something pop out. Troy, you could be the unlucky rookie for the day. Let's just see. Don't want to move too close to the ship because there's definitely going to be guys in the ship. And that might be painful. Do I take the chance? No, I'll just take it easy for now. I have 3 more rounds to get this, so I'm not too bothered. I might probably miss out on that one, but I'm not too concerned because you get plenty of meld during the game. Just Overwatch. Ah, he didn't even bother. I got nervous for nothing. Let's see. Joy. I will put you there and hope nothing bad happens, though I give him my luck. 25%. It's not really worth it. Right, let's just go back to him. Put him into Overwatch, because that guy's definitely going to move next round now, since I gave him the option to. I'm not going to move anyone too close to that yet. Not many options of moving too close, they might see me. Let's take the chance. You move there. Yeah, typical. That's definitely gonna suck for you. Unless I get a friend to cover you. He's probably just gonna shoot him straight out, but should he move for any reason, I might be able to cover him. Or just take him out now. Do I take him out now? Try to, because I've landed some 25% shots. Let's see, maybe I can get him with a frag grenade. No, I couldn't. That's quite annoying. I'll put you onto Overwatch as well, because I definitely want to take care of this guy. It's a bad chance at best, but I'm gonna take it. That kind of ended the way I expected, but let's see how it goes. Someone's definitely going to get hurt. Ah, typical. He didn't even move. He's going to get shot outright. Ooh, I might have a better chance on him. Or not. Always your luck. Have a full playthrough of no one dying and then someone actually dies when you record it. Okay. It's not the end of the world, really. I say that and it sounds absolutely horrible, but I am not too concerned, because let's just see. Just fire that and just open him up completely. Takes care of him. Eye for an eye, you bastard. I actually like that German guy. Let's see. Lieutenant Choi. One, go get that for me, because I might lose out. Wow, this is just going really well for me. I might actually lose this one. Well, let's just... Oh, he still has a shot as well. Let's get that meld. See, 45 shot on him, 45 shot on him, 35 shot on him. I can't really do anything with her. And, well, Ditter's taking a nap, so he's not an option for this round. I might just try one of them, to be honest. He has high ground, so he's probably gonna have a better shot on me. Or I might move him out of harm's way, put him in full cover, because if I shoot at someone I might just lose him, considering there's 3 guys vying for his life. I think I'm just gonna put him here and take care of that problem next round. Have them move closer to me instead, which makes it easier. Expected. And you're just doing the same thing your friend was doing. Okay, I need to remember that he is an Overwatch. Let's see. 46% and 45%. I'm probably just gonna take the shot, or can I frag him? Takes out all the cover down here, and his friend has less options when he comes around, so I'm just gonna do that. That takes care of that. Let's see. I thought he'll be able to actually see it. You know what? If I put him down, for some reason either of them move, but that guy would be able to see me quite easily, so I don't think that's the best option. But I do need to move him. Let's see. There's some good cover. I want to move there. That's wide in the open. Try moving closer to ship. There's so many bad options, and just because I played the game before, I am well aware of it. And sorry if I'm boring you for like going through option by option by option and not actually doing something, but since my German friend's already taking a nap, I don't think I'm gonna risk anyone else. Just for now, keep him here. I might need to provoke that guy and get him out in the open, but I'm not too sure where I can put it to get that done. I'll need full cover at least, because I don't want to lose my sniper. Now I just reload. I will need you to be on full blown ready soon. Overwatch. Your friend's not doing anything. Oh, I can actually see him. Good thing I didn't move him then. Let's see. She doesn't have a shot on anyone. I don't think she will have anytime soon. That is definitely going to explode, so I want to be as far away from that as possible. Apparently you can't see me from there, so I am going to move her here. Who's overwatching me? Whew. Well, I'm a solid 2 out of 10 on this one. You know what? He's probably gonna move next round. He seems a bit too happy in his one. Maybe I should like motivate him to move out of there. It is just 35, but you never know. Ah, see? I've vented him a bit. That's between 45 and 47. Though, with RNG in this one, you have no chances of actually knowing which one is more likely to hit. But since I have 2 shots, I might as well take it. Go for it. Spraying and praying didn't help much on that one. I should try the second shot. Booyah! Suck it, you asshole. Oh, typical. Okay, I should probably start moving closer to the ship. Get my assault unit reloaded. I totally planned that. Let's see. I'll rather put him closer to his friend and have him see what's going on in here. I'm tempted to save, but I'm gonna make this slightly an Iron Man playthrough and just take it on the chin. Like I said, I can always make like this never happened. 35%. Does using my sniper rifle increase the odds of it at all? No, it does not. No, since this is infinite ammo and I don't want to waste my sniper, might as well take the chance. I'm probably gonna miss this time, but you deserve.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, that's not bad. Wow, that was such an easy mission. I still managed to lose someone. Should get a medal for that one. How not to be a commander. So at least I recovered the UFO now. I got some meld. I have a nice black printer. I'll make sure engineering makes him something really nice. Aaron is gonna have really bad wool from now on, but you know, it's not the worst thing ever. Joy has just put his name in the hat to replace her if it ever goes wrong. But yeah, all in all, not too bad. I'll just put that on his casket. I'm sure his family will appreciate that. Alien nav computer, beam weapons. I'll probably go for the nav computer first because my weapons do enough damage for now. UFO flight computer damaged, power source damaged, sectoid corpses, Illyrium, meld, weapon fragments, all the good stuff that I'll ever need.
Now honor our soldiers by awarding them medals for accomplishments you deem appropriate. You can view and award medals in the barracks.
Is there a revive medal for them, Mr. Teacher? Let's just see. You must assign an ability to this medal before. Okay, assign power. Let's see what's available. Never panic as a result of allies getting wounded or killed. Medic gets in restored to the mist, heals 2 HP more when used on a soldier. Given how this playthrough is going, I should probably do that one. Award medal to Mrs. Lynch because she's already stressed out thanks to me. Yeah. Just to kind of counteract the fact that she has lost a little bit of will. And let's go promote Mr. Choi and get his mind off that his friend just fell in battle. Okay, abilities. Squatty, headshot. 30% critical. That's a 2 round, well, you're on cooldown. Or 2 turn. Okay. Is anyone else gonna put their name in the hat for being the rookie for the next mission? Very much doubt that. Hire soldiers. I don't think it's necessary yet, but it's only $10. Jeez, they don't put much value on people's lives anymore, even though we're trying to save the world here. I guess it's a type of here's $10 for being a recruit. Enjoy it while you can. Research. She's still busy with that research. I can't buy much. Can't build facilities because I don't really have the money. So I think I'll call it there for tonight and see if I can get a better strategy for next time without losing more people. I'll do a little bit of research on a little bit of a strategy going forward and see what I can attempt and research to get the best possible chances of survival, because even though it is pretty easy initially, like you just saw, one thing goes wrong, it can end really badly. We see how it goes next time. Hope you all enjoy and see you in the next episode.